As we grow on this money journey, there are some mistakes that we should be keen to notice and actually overcome them immediately. In today's video, we are going to discuss some of the money mistakes that are keeping you broke and how to overcome them. And if you stay till the end, you may just get just one little bonus. So let's go. Hi, my name is Marjorie Natambi, your personal growth and finance coach. And guess what? We are here at Concord Apartments in Nakasero. So if you want to maybe invest in real estate or just buy a beautiful home for your family, oh yes, they deserve it, reach out to Concord Apartments here in Nakasero. Come, if you are in Kampala, come check them out, or you can reach out to their social media platforms on Instagram. You can find them Concord Apartments Nakasero. So the first money mistake that is keeping you broke is not having a financial goal. Oh yes, not having a financial goal. Because if I would ask you, why are you saving that money in the first place? That is if you're saving anyway. So it is important, if you want to get on this financial journey, if you want to hit your goals, you need to have a financial goal. What are you aiming at achieving? Why are you saving that money? How much do you want to save, and by what time? So if you want to get on this journey, you need a financial goal. Things that keep you going. You know how you get this money and maybe you're excited to spend it on the party or all these things. If you have a financial goal, it will keep you motivated to be like, before I spend it, I need to save some money. I need to save my 20%. So in this video, before you finish this video, before you finish watching the video, write down what is your goal. You can start with one goal. Write your goal. What is it that you want to achieve, and by what time? By the time the year ends, what is it that you want to have? Is it land? Do you want to start a business? Do you want to build a house? And it is never too late. You can start today. Think of something that you want to achieve, how much it costs, and then that will motivate you to actually get on this money journey. Mistake number 2. Not having a budget. Yes, not having a budget, because as we get on this journey, or as we live, as we make this money, we are always spending every single day. And if you do not have a budget, then guess what? You'll just spend your money. You know how you go to a supermarket and maybe you want to buy bread and you have maybe 50,000 not in your wallet or in your pocket or in your bag. So when you enter the supermarket, guess what happens? You've gone to buy bread, right? But you get into the supermarket, yes, you pick the bread because you came to buy the bread. And then before you know it, you're like, oh, I think we need some margarine. You get that as well. Oops, I think we need some sugar. You get the sugar. Oops, I think my children need some biscuits. You get that. Oh, I think I need maybe soap. You get that. Oh, I think I need some gorillas for the kids, or whatever it is, any snack that you get. Before you know it, you have bought things actually more than 50,000. So you go, you pay the 50K, and then before you know it, you go to your phone and pay either via Momo or Visa or whatever you use to buy. That is not having a budget. So we find that whenever we don't have a budget, we end up spending much more. So that is a money mistake that we need to work on immediately if you want to grow in our finances. Have something written down. Maybe you don't want to move around with a notebook, but you have a phone, right? So just put a list somewhere, a bullet of the things that you want to buy. Same thing when you go shopping. If you go to buy your clothes, your dresses, whatever, have a budget. Say maybe I'm spending 200,000 or 100,000 or 1 million on this shopping, and be intentional. Because what happens when you go there, you like everything. So you'll end up spending everything that you have on you. You get your cards out, you swipe the cards. Before you know it, you call someone, hey, can you please give me like 500K? It's urgent. Immediately, now your expense becomes an urgent thing. So if you don't want to be in that rat race of spending much more than you have, then you need to have a budget. Have something written down. It will help you grow your financial discipline. And then number 3, not tracking your spending. Oh yes, not tracking your spending. And it also used to happen to me, because sometimes you make the money and before you know it, you're like, where has my money gone? Like, I just got maybe 100,000 or 200,000, or I just got 1 million. Where has it gone? Why? Because we do not track our spending. So we need to grow in a habit of tracking. If I have maybe 100,000, what have I spent this money on? And sometimes we'll be like, but that's a lot of work. This is my money anyway. Yes, it is your money, but if you want to grow it, then you need to be intentional and track your money. I made a very simple thing for you, a financial journal. Do you have your financial journal? I have my financial journal right here. And this has helped me track all the money that I get and all the money that I spend. So if you need this financial journal to help you track your spending, to help you track your income, to help you track your saving, then just leave that comment in the comment section, and then we shall have one delivered to your doorstep. So that is the mistake that we make of not tracking our spending. Then mistake number 4 is not having an emergency fund. Oh yes, like the word says, emergency. So you never know when the emergency is coming. It could be medical, it could be anything. So as we save money to invest, we need to have some money saved for emergency. And usually people recommend you to have an emergency fund of up to 6 months. But I say that start with 1 month. How much are you spending in a month? What is your total spending? And guess what? You'll only get to know your total spending when you track it, right? So start by tracking. Find out how much do I usually spend in a month. That God forbid if I lost my job, if this business closed, or whatever it is that that is your active source of income right now, that you have some money to take you through the 6 months. So you can start with 1 month and say, okay, this is how much I spend in a month. So that means I need to have an account somewhere, or you can have it in a unit trust or whatever it is, money that is equivalent to at least a month's saving. So that is what we call saving for emergency. That in case you lose your active income, you have some money on the side. So you can start with 1 month and then 2 months, then you can go up to the 6 months that are usually recommended. So you need an emergency fund. Mistake number 5, not diversifying your investments. You know that saying of don't put all your eggs in one basket? Oh yes, it applies for your investments too. I know that sometimes people choose different asset classes. You're like, okay, maybe I need the high interest kind of investment. So you put maybe either all your money in stocks and all those things. But all the assets or all the different investments that we have, they go up and down in the different seasons. So you need to diversify your investments. Say maybe you have something in the low risk, you have something in the high risk, in the moderate risk. And if you want me to come here and talk more about the investments, the asset classes, let me know. I'll be back here to speak about that. But for now, diversify your investments as much as possible. You can have percentages that maybe I put 20% in the low risk, I put 40% in the high risk, I put maybe another 20% somewhere else. That will help you grow on your financial journal. And then the bonus tip, bonus mistake that we are making is keeping up with people. Oh yes. As we grow on this money journey, one of the reasons why we do not actually achieve our financial goals, or we do not make up to the money that we've said we want to save or invest, is because sometimes we just want to keep up. Like you have a group of friends that are partying every weekend and you want to fit in, so you keep blowing your money left, right, and center. But if you want to grow on this journey, then you need to be intentional to know that, okay, I can afford a weekend away, let's go do this. But maybe next weekend, I won't be able to join you people. And it's okay, and your friends should actually understand that. Because if you flow with the pressure, then you will actually not be able to achieve your financial goals. So thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share this video with a friend. Let's grow on this money journey together. Share, like, leave a comment. What are some of the money mistakes that you have done in the past? So share with us and let us learn and grow together. Thank you for being here.